Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am very pleased to see you all. Thank you for coming to this presentation. Allow me introduce myself to you. My name is Mohammad Fahriansyah, and I'm from the Science Education of the State University of Semarang. And today I will present my PowerPoint material which discuss the relationship between PhET interactive simulation and learning motivation and understanding. Is the title Learning Motivation and Understanding of Science Concept for Junior High School Students Through the Use of PhET Interactive Simulation. Before that, the purpose this research is to describe the influence of PhET interactive simulation on the motivation of learning and understanding the concept of natural science subject matter. Part 1, Introduction. The times within the era of economic process are marked by the event of more and more refined science and technology. By Fahriansyah 2014, become to the motivation to be taught is internal and external support and encouragement that additionally change behavior. By Supriyanto et al. 2017, we have this study used 5 indicators of learning motivation, specifically perseverance in facing tasks, resilience in facing difficulties, showing interest, and a spotlight spent in learning. By Sudalyono 2015. The 3 components in the structure of the use of PhET interactive simulation. Part 2, Method. Design. The research design consists of a bunch that's given treatment, then the results are observed. The treatment is mistreatment, PhET interactive simulation, and therefore the results, the motivation of scholar learning and understanding of concept. Population and analyze sample mistreatment category high school that consists of one class totaling 9 students. On the instrument used in this study are learning motivation, questionnaire, and abstract understanding test. The info analyze technique used the correlation regression test, where the data to be tested shall pass the necessary test for data normality. And part 3, the result. The study used lightweight and optical instrument that consists of 3 meetings. Student learning motivation and abstract understanding were measured when being given treatment exploitation PhET interactive simulation. The result of learning motivation and conceptual understanding were analyzed using correlation applied math. Take a look at this. Before the correlation regression test was carried out, there was a normality test that was one to confirm whether or not data were usually distributed to node by Iskander 2015 to perform an information normality test in use statistic ASPIS 16, and the group 1. We start on the table 1. The regression take a look at result obtained with a big performance of 0.27300. That means that there's an impact of PhET interactive simulation on student learning motivation with a coffee level of influence. In the graph 2, based on table 2, the regression take a look at results obtained with a significance local of 0.32400. That means that there's a sway of PhET interactive simulation on students' abstract understanding with a coffee level of influence. In the graph 3, based on table 3, the result of the PhET interactive simulation correlation take a look at on learning motivation and understanding of ideas obtain a significance of 0.122, which means that there's coffee level influence. And the discussion. Why before the regression test was carried out? There was a normality test that was one to confirm whether or not data. Yes, we will discussion, yeah. A part of conclusion thus it will be complete that PhET interactive simulation has an effect on learning motivation and understanding of science concept. More analysis is predicted to reveal alternative factors that influence student learning motivation and abstract understanding, with the exception of the utilization of PhET interactive simulation. Great for catching your audience attention. And the analysis use quantitative research with a pre-experimental style technique employing a ammunition case study design. And the research design consists of a bunch that's given treatment, then the results are observed. That treatment is mistreatment, PhET interactive simulation, and therefore the result the motivation of scholar learning and understanding of concept. Yes. And the reference Ratnawati 2016, Supriyanto, Stora, Jasmi 2017, Sulistyo 2016, Suryaningsi, R. and Suharno 2014. Okay, thank you for your listening, my all. Thus we shall be beneficial for all of you guys. Thank you and see you later. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.